check? We got mic check. Yeah, that works. Alright, start getting some music in here, and then I'll share the stream. Nice. Alright, let's start it off. What product do I want to do first? Do I want to start working on... First start working on my own game, or... so what are we working on today? So I'm kind of doing a mix of, like, defusal development and my own projects, today. But, yeah, we got cat cam this time. So, I'm trying to think, do we want to work on a module, then work on this? Do we want to make the ECM sound? We can make the ECM sound. I think we should make the ECM sound. Let's make him an ECM sound. We got FL Studio open for this. So, let's go ahead and make a sound, I guess. Trying to think of how this ECM sound will go, like... Probably like a synth. Do we got any good synths? I don't use FL Studio very often. Sounds. No, that's not what I want. My masks, maybe no. I want to get better at this program, but holy fuck, is it so confusing. Packs, okay. Instruments, keyboard. That's not what we're gonna need. We need, like, sound effects. That's terrible. That's not gonna work. Trying to think I can see if I can find something that would work. Alright, I like that. I'm making the ECM sound. Alright, so let's go ahead and open up. Let's how do I make it so it's like fucking really short? Am I able to? No. It's as small as I can make it then. Because I don't want a 16th. I want like a 128th, or not even 120. Maybe like a 64th. Let's see here. I don't know this fucking program at all. Maybe we'll just use this and then like fucking drag it down maybe. Ow. Oh, there we go. Alt. Sorry. Sorry for your ears. Oh, I don't even have the audio up actually. Do I? I do. Okay. Might be a little too fast. What the fuck? What is, this is blessing everyone's ears. Yeah, I'm thinking just long beeps would probably do it. Probably something like lower pitched. And just turn down the volume. Let me, that melody was hot ass. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think I like these actual, like, shapes. It is a little too hard to work with. Got 4 viewers after I just fucking killed everyone's ears. Oh, the cat's not on cam, hold on. There you go. I guess I could plug in the guitar and just like get something out of that. Let me get a guitar real quick. Bro's watching at school. Damn. Let me get a guitar. It's out of tune as fuck, but whatever. We only need one single note. especially because I'm also doing digital anyway. Alright, we got the guitar out. We're going to record audio because I don't have anything in the bass pack. Did you call me or something? Hold on. Fuck. Yeah, you did. Oh, no, you didn't. Yo. Alright. Hopefully this isn't hot ass, because I know recording my guitar, it's always hot ass. It always is. I never have a good experience recording guitar. We have the guitar out now, so, how the fuck do I record an individual audio device in FL Studio? I'm just thinking about getting like just like a couple notes in, and then just like doing shit to it. Probably this. Only for producer package, fuck. What if I just open up Audacity? The absolute audacity on this. Skip, okay. Audio setup, recording device. That's so. Probably just like a lot on the high E string. Maybe it's just like, I don't know. Something like that maybe. Can I work with this? Think I can work with that. Let me take off the guitar now. Alright, we have something to work with, so we gotta figure out which one we want to work with. Playback device, that should be playing. Why is that not playing anything? Oh no. Did I just... Okay. Okay, close that Discord, thank fuck. Why is my desktop audio like non-existent? Hello? Okay, I can still hear music. Chat. Oh, I closed out of Firefox. That's what I did. Let me restore previous session. There we go. Alright, so now we can open up FL Studio. Oh, hell no. FL Studio, I think, broke my audio. For that, let me FL Studio again, maybe it'll work. I can't hear anything. I should be able to hear the fucking... Oh, there we go. We're going to do a, let's see. Alright, yeah, we can start it from here. We can trim it. Yeah, we can work with this. Let's see here. It's hot ass, holy. How do I, like, cut out part of the... Are you okay, Angus? Oh, he's sneezing. You know, I could work with this. Alright, we got something. And now... we have something to work with. Alright, we're balling. Alright, so now we can go ahead and just make a pattern with that fucking... It's like abhorrent. Like I don't... How do people make sound effects using fucking FL Studio? This feels weird as fuck. I am overcomplicating it, yeah. Making, yes. I just gotta get to a point where now where I'm comfortable with it. So what if I move it up? Move it in higher. Ooh! Okay. Okay, I like that a lot. Alright, yeah. And then I can have this pattern. And then this pattern, but this time I want to do another pattern, so let's go ahead and make a new one. I don't care about my names. Let's do it like this. It's just beeping. Cool, that's close enough to be honest. That'll do. But I do want to kind of make it so this isn't as aggressive on the ears. So let me just turn down. Let's see, plugins. I ain't turning off the switch if it sounds like that. Bro's gonna vibe. The diffuser is not gonna know what to do. I mean, it sounds decent. We can use that. That didn't turn out completely terrible. Alright, we open up Roblox. We gonna upload this shit or something like that. I don't know. Actually, let me go off my screen. Alright. We are going to... Let's see here. Okay, that's just fucking revenue there. My bad. Honestly, it does not matter. Fucking creations. Am I able to just like upload shit from here? Development items. Audio. Upload asset. ECM jammer. Where the fuck did I save this from? Oh, I never even saved it. Yeah, I probably should have uploaded it from Studio. Alright, it's uploaded though, so I can go ahead and go to Casual Dev, and we're just gonna go ahead and modules. Actually, let's go ahead and go to server storage, game assets, modules. Right, and then jammer, and then audio, or sound. We're gonna do jammer, or ECM. Actually, I could probably just do it from fucking here, and then we can go to the color handler and then just play it, because that's kind of where I'm at right now with it. Because we already have something that beeps. Although, am I able to just make it loop? I am. We could just make it loop, so yeah, no, this is better. And then we can just go to jammer, and then we could just fucking module, oh wait for child, ECM, play. And then we can go to the ECM. And then we can just fucking module, wait for child, ECM dot stop. Now if we test it, we should be able to be fine. I forgot to give it audio. Bah. ECM jammer, there we go. Copy asset ID. There we go. Oh, you give test a lot longer time, I see that. Hell yeah. I really should have changed the timer. I put it back to the original, so it's gonna take forever. While that happens, I will fucking... Let's see here. What could I be doing while I wait for this to fucking turn on? Probably a, like, model creation tool. I could have just changed it to be faster, but whatever. Do you have any modules I need to code? Like, did you already code faults? Did you remove the timer sound? No. The beep is still there. Faults right now. Okay, I can start working on that, on the like the actual like regular script for it. Symbols and a bunch, yeah. Oh, yep, it's fine. Cool, okay. Local on function on click. All right, so I'll let that happen while I just start making code for everything. I still need to work on runes. That needs to be done. But I think I want to work on runes a little later because that one's gonna be rough. Hop on VC. All right. Bazinga.
Hello. I'm still trying to design the manual.
Yeah.
I have an idea of what I want it to be, but like I haven't like formalized it. I'm trying to think of a way to make it extreme. I think even if I make it easy, it would be like a minimum hard because you have to do a lot of explaining. And in the manual, the colors are just like colors on the page. Like you don't get a color like text. So you have to like describe the color, and there are tones that are similar to each other. I feel bad for colorblind people, honestly, but
yeah.
unlucky.
Honestly, this game's not for colorblind people.
It's not very much for colorblind. Maybe we could do something about that in the future with like tooltips or something, but I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe we could probably do it if we really tried, but not on launch.
Yeah, this is the least fucking friendly.
The least worrying thing for the least colorblind friendly game.
Yeah.
So there are like 6 symbols, and I have to like copy them on. I want to see if I want to copy them on Illustrator and then like put them as an image or if I want to use like a viewport frame. I think I'm probably gonna do it on Illustrator.
Yeah.
I think a bunch of viewport frames would be weird.
Well, wait. I'm gonna get resistance up and running because that was a plan to be an easier one.
Is this not just like adding resistance?
It's just like your general like resistance. Like it's just gonna be an easy one. Yeah, it's just gonna give an 8 table and then you get the resistance. It's just like.
This can be the beginner one then.
Yeah. Okay.
If it's just like seeing colors and like adding them together, that's just a beginner one.
Yeah. Alright, so let's do resistor color code. Local on click module, oh no, player, local input is equal to local user input is equal to no module wait for child user input find first child service UI wait for child text box.
I want to dry run this in my head because I want to see like how this would work. I'm trying to think of what to do with the symbols. I want them to be there for sure, but so they output a value, and they start out with a value with the wire color, and then maybe like the symbols they like offset the value. That could be the case.
I think
Dead
that's how
ass,
we're
bro.
doing it.
I just checked it, bro. I just checked it.
Yeah.
Actually, you're right.
Type shit. Check solve, or actually should do local solved is equal to false. Solved is equal to check solve. Okay, solve done. I don't want to destroy the module. What the fuck are we doing?
This is module destroy.
Actually, I don't even need to do any like crazy things with the fucking solve since it's just like a one thing. Like an text input. But I do want to prevent the module from being inputted again.
I would just do if solved return, yeah.
Yeah. Turn.
This module destroy. If you click it while it's solved, it just fucking disappears.
Disappears.
Fucking annihilate itself.
I really do want to try making that really like shitty ass module I discussed. That's just pay to win.
Oh yeah.
It would just be so fucking funny to just
Point
like
out
have
the
that as a yeah. Let's see. My head is blinking. Sounds. Oh. You know, for how much data the AI has on our project already, you'd think it'd be able to figure out where the sounds folder is.
I think the auto script complete is like way inferior to like the assistant stuff, because like the assistant, if you like prompt it, it like actually like reads your entire code base, but this is just kind of like looks at a bit of context around it and tries to try guesses like. I think it prioritizes like being fast, you know, so you can autocomplete.
Yeah.
And sometimes it is good, I can't lie, but a lot of the time it's just like module destroy. Be right back.
Alright. God, I fucking love this song. Risa Yuzuki's just you can't beat her voice. It's so good. Actually, I could just do... Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm not gonna have them do anything with tolerance. I feel like that's just gonna be kind of dumb. So let's do local colors is equal to actually let's do it like this. Is equal to big screen color. Yeah. Any engineers in the game will have an easy time on beginner. Jarvis. It's not very good, but it's better than what we got. Aww. Look at him. Hold on, I gotta zoom in. Jarvis enhanced the cat cam. Yeah, I probably should be like not fucking with the. We'll do it like that. Hell yeah. Extremely stretched out, my beloved. Ah, that's a sleeping beauty. Should I make it so that the color code shouldn't go up to like more than like, I don't know. Cause like this will increase the multiplier a lot, very fast. I don't know if there should be a limit on the multiplier. We'll have the opportunity for it to go up to like a couple million. That's fine. There we go. We have the multipliers now. I think we don't have a big enough cat cam, you know? There we go. Welcome back. I increased the cat cam a little bit. He wasn't very visible.
Yeah, a little bit. Covers like 2/3 of the screen. The little bit in question. Yeah, I need to go into Illustrator and just start making this because I'm never gonna figure out how I'm gonna do this. We're gonna make like a table, like all of the symbols in a vertical layout, and then have like a yellow background and a blue background because there's like a yellow tile and a blue tile.
Yeah.
And then have two versions of it for if the serial number has a number, like has this number, or if the serial number does not have this number. So there's like two different combinations.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. Ugh. What dimensions do I want this to be? Probably like 16 by 9. Let's do 16 by 9. 1280 by 720. I don't want it to be 1080p. Okay. Consolata. Yes, please. My PC is like screaming at me right now for some reason.
As a computer would do. Alright, let's test this out. Alright, bands are properly set, so let's go ahead and do the math. So this would be... That'd be 3. Second one would be 7, so 37 times 1, so that's just 37. Nothing happened. Attempt to index and know the number on 116. Probably because it might actually... Oh no, that would almost have the... No, I did it right this time. Let me make sure it wasn't a previous error. 97. That's what happened. Color multiplier dot color is equal to colors or no multipliers.
You realize you're looking kind of stupid.
Yeah, well, the AI is. I just trusted it, so I am stupid. 65 times, that looks like, yeah, that's the condition where it's 0.1, so that's 6.5. No? Let me make sure I'm not schizo. Let me print out the answer.
You should print out your input and the answer. But the input should be fine.
Yeah. Okay. 0.11. That checks out, yeah. I might want to get rid of the okay, no. I'm going to get rid of the first two because of it doesn't like doing comparison on a, well, yeah, I'm going to get rid of the first two. One, because there's also one that looks really similar to something else, and then two, decimals can cause an issue with input validation. So we're going to do it like that.
Instead of that, I'm gonna have to use.
This one's 95. Wait. Yeah, 9.5 million. Let's see if that checks out. 9, 5 times 100k. So 95 times 100k. Yeah, that's 95 million. Okay. Or 9.5 million. And we get an incorrect. Yeah, those are the same. Why is it erroring out? What? $5.20. Probably because it's not type of number. I hate types. I hate data types. I hate fucking data types. Yippee! Alright.
Working?
Yeah, it's working.
Nice. Well, you can send me the manual. And
I'll send you the color code. No, we are not using 0.01 and 0.1 for because I don't want to deal with it not being happy with decimals. Let's just stick with integers. No, we are only using a 4-band system, so you will only see band 1, or like first digit, second digit multiplier, and then tolerance does not matter. We're not dealing with tolerance.
Bro, are you sure this is beginner, bro? This is.
I don't know. You can call it whatever.
Oh my days, bro. How am I gonna explain this? They're just like. What the fuck? Hold on.
I mean,
I
it's
have no
really
idea how to explain this.
it's really simple. Okay, so you're only concerned about first and second digit, and then the multiplier, and then cut off the top. So like, here, let me take a screenshot of like what you would actually need to write down.
I remember we learned this for like we had like a unit for this like a while ago, but like where we covered this like very briefly, but I've never actually learned how to do this. Like how to read these.
I just figured it'd be a good way to challenge the diffuser because you have to, just because some colors are a little like thinner. That's all you need to worry about.
Okay.
Basically, how it works is that when the first digit is like the tens place, right? So that first digit, like let's say you get 3, that'll be 30, and then the second digit is like that single digit, it'll be like 37 or something like that, combined, and then you multiply it by the multiplier, and then that's your resistance.
So what does it mean, like 10 million? Like, is it, you literally just multiply?
You just multiply by 10 million. Yes.
Oh my god. Okay. So you'd literally have to write like 30 million.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this might be easier. Just like I saw the other stuff and I was like, well, what the fuck is that? Like the temperature coefficient and like the tolerance, like bro, please. Like if that was actually all in there, like I would be like, nah, this is not a begin. Like this is like a fucking extreme, bro.
It would be really funny, but I decided to do all of that.
Yeah. Let's do this. So the number could be.
I see a bunch of spikes of viewers just like going up and down. I don't know if they're out here for the cat or not. They better be. Let's open up the script so that people can actually see something.
For you, I'm trying to think of what I can give you. What was the, bro? I'm trying to remember. So we had the stats and leaderboard, right? So
Yeah.
so if we can do that, wait, let's see how I can show this. Well, because we need a GUI for it. Could you make it so that could you pass the experience earned whenever you win a game? Could you pass the experience earned?
I'm already doing that, I believe.
Okay, okay. So now all we need to do basically is just like, okay, for the menu, we need to like show the level at the bottom right on the GUI, and the XP, like the progress bar and stuff like that.
Yeah. Let me find it.
So on load and on every like update, obviously.
Where the fuck is the code? So what we're saying? Just like
Like the level at the bottom, like you know, like the one at the bottom right in the dev
Yeah.
place.
yeah, I can.
Yeah, that just like yeah, just make that update basically.
All right, yeah, we can do that. I'm up the level handler so people can see something, because the cat is covering everything. Not that's a bad thing, but I don't know.
Why is he sitting like that?
Dude, he's don't know. Bro's just cleaning
pays
himself.
rent.
Yeah. Let me go to the server. Actually, let me actually do this through a level handler so that I don't have to write the same code twice. Function level handler update player level GUI. I don't know. You're just writing bullshit now. Me when I don't realize I don't want to auto-click the fucking breakpoint. Stop it. I need to turn off this auto-clicker, goddammit. Fuck. Let's see. Yeah. So, shared menu is equal to Alright, that should be everything we need for the progress bar. So I'm going to go ahead and that's definitely not working.
Okay.
What the well, actually no, it's probably working. I just never called it. Genius in chat.
An IQ too high.
Do I not have a level handler? No. Let me.
Wait, I'm a genius. Wait, I am actually a genius. Okay, because I was wondering how I was gonna represent this with colors. So I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, like 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 10.
Yeah.
And I was like, this would fuck me up because then I'm limited to 0 to 10 and I don't have many options. But instead, what I can do is I can make the first color 1 or like 0 or less, then the highest color make it 10 or above. So anything that is that will just be that color.
Yeah.
And then design it in a way so that doesn't happen often.
Level. Just called level. Yep, it's working.
Oh yeah.
However, I don't know if that's necessarily like here. Let me move up the cat cam. There we go. It's showing the level 148 here. I just don't know if that's like everything about my XP because I have like a billion XP I think until the next level. So let me go like plus 500 or something. Let's see. Will it update correctly?
A
Yes.
billion XP. A billion XP.
One more billion XP.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's hot. Just need to update that text now, right? And then we're good.
It's already updating the text.
Like the number, like the XP number thing.
Oh shit, my bad. Yeah, it's working. Although I really should math.floor that fucking experience thing, because my experience is not math.floored, but it's supposed to be an integer now, for now on, but, oh, I don't need a math.floor the actual progress, though. Just the text.
Your car is blocking everything.
There we go, 125. What does it say normally? That's what I need to figure out. Oh, out of, okay.
Lex, bro.
Ooh. There we go. Wait, why did that... If my XP to the next level's that much, why did that, like, break it? Let me make sure I'm not, like, going crazy. Because I'd rather it, not have issues. with scaling, if that's the case. No, that's working. Cause like that slightly adjusted, I think. What if I do like 200? Or not 2,000. 2,000 maybe. And then like plus 500. Or 2,000. Gotta fucking fuck PEMDAS. Making me parenthesize everything. Yeah, that works. Okay. Probably should typecast this so it doesn't keep yelling at me. There we go. We ballin'. Or something, I don't know. We bowling.
Nice. We bowling.
That should also run every time the game is complete. My sister just DM'd me. You should make a Roblox Scientology speedrun game.
The genius. The genius.
Actually,
Respect
genius,
the
good
genius.
idea.
Respect the genius.
Alright. So that's done. I'm gonna go get myself a drink real quick. Let's see, let me go to the little handler and then we're just gonna chill here. Yeah.
might be cooking. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, it really doesn't fit. Fuck. Wait. Okay, so I have to move this closer. It's gonna fit it perfectly. Oh my god, he's insane. Oh my god.
Look at that polite boy. Goddamn. I should get like a
screenshot of what I'm doing.
Okay. I should get like a laser pointer that Jack can control. Although I don't know if this guy likes laser pointer anymore. Okay. I like it. The John Cook.
Bro. I'm hoping this isn't. I'm gonna make, instead of 6 different signs, I need to add like a couple more now.
It's so weird seeing fucking PTO submissions of the fucking November 19th. Like, everyone wants to play GTA.
Oh yeah.
Is that the build? Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, now I get it. Okay.
Dude, imagine. I feel like that the days everyone's just not gonna be able to work that day.
Bro, it's like people have been waiting for it for too much, bro. Like people are just like too ready for that shit.
I know there's like one father who was like planning on having their child at like the previous release date, and that got delayed.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest, like I don't see the hype. Like I'm gonna be real, it's not my type.
Yeah, I don't either, and I played a lot of GTA growing up.
Like, I mean, it's probably gonna be a great game, like objectively, but like it's not my type of game.
For me, I just don't have any like expectations for AAA studios anymore. I mean, yeah, we're talking about Rockstar.
We've been let down. We've been let down so many times.
We are talking about Rockstar, but because Rockstar typically brings bangers, but also I can never be sure. Like I don't even have much high hopes for Elder Scrolls 6, and I've been waiting for that ever since I started playing Elder Scrolls 5.
Yeah.
Although the new Elder Scrolls, like the Elder Scrolls 4 remaster, made me really happy. So.
Yes, but I know that is the divisibility diagram. I had to like recreate it in Illustrator because we're using the new manual, so like I had to like just recreate it. And I had to make it like white for the manual. Although this is just like a placeholder image for this.
Yeah.
But it is in the that image is in the divisibility manual. It is.
I keep opening up my other project, which I will eventually stream later, but.
So we need to do, yeah, okay, and now I have to copy all the symbols to make those real quick. Okay, and I have to make a couple more. Alright, so workspace, drop this in 0.
Oh, did I? Oh, Jesus, that's what I'm doing. I probably should look at how I have this set up.
Let's make this.
Fuse is gonna be in the beginner module. Fuses is just gonna be like resistance, but not like multiplying shit and stuff or like in color. It's just gonna be like.
Yeah, please make one like that. Like please, like you can make that right now probably.
Yeah.
Bro, right now we're literally just like speedrunning modules because that's basically the only thing we have.
It's the only thing we have left.
There's like some technicality stuff that we could probably knock out pretty quickly, but like the modules are definitely the brunt of the work. And it's not even just like the coding or anything; it's like the ideas. Like it takes me a while to come up with like a solid idea. Then once I get the ball rolling, it's chill. But before then, it's pretty tough.
Honestly, this code just works for this. I don't even think I need to do anything crazy. What I'm thinking about fuses is that there's just going to be four fuses, and it has each color that it gets is going to be a different value, and it's going to be like out of like 4 colors. It's just going to be like adding, or not adding, but it's going to be like thousands place, ones place, hundreds place, tens place, and ones place on the fuses. But the wires for the fuses may not be here, and in that case, that actually doesn't get added.
Yeah. Okay. I see.
Yeah.
So only you can just say only adds ones that are connected, basically.
Yeah. So, let's say this gets cut off here, then it'll only be focusing on the hundreds, but it could also be all cut off and be 0. And that's kind of my idea for the beginner. It's always the fucking easiest modules in the game for me that is the hardest for me to code.
Code? I thought you were gonna say like to like come up with, because that's, for me, it's like the idea. When they're really easy, like the idea for them is like really hard to come up with.
Yeah, well,
they
that
usually
too.
just end up growing in complexity. But like yeah, I mean, to code them, really, it's not that hard, right? Like, especially
It's
like,
just
if it's something
tedious.
like tiles.
It's
It's
tedious.
like, I see. I actually like the coding process, but I like the
Yeah.
design process as well. I can't figure out which one I like more, because usually I'm not like a big programming fan, but for modules in particular, I enjoy the programming.
I'm just scared of coding tile work. That's going to be hard.
But yeah, bro, I don't even know how you would intend to make that. Like, that looks like it's gonna be like 1,000 lines, bro, because there are so many combinations. Like, you have to write in each combination.
No, I was going to do like a recursive search on the actual setup, but I still need to
but
take.
you still need to set up, like, for each search, like, location you're in. You still need to set up all the possible places you could go from each area, you know, like.
Yes.
Like, that's still something you need to type in, and you have a lot to type. Like, there are a lot of things. Like, I don't know.
There's a lot of things.
So that one's good. Next.
Next day comes. Sometimes you turn, you stand. Sometimes you turn your back to the wind. Kerchow. Dude, I was playing around with my GPS today to figure out like all the settings. It turns out there's a custom setup for or a custom fuck, I can't speak. The GPS has the ability to get custom voices, so I'm rocking Nord from the Nord from Skyrim.
Yeah.
For my GPS, it's fire.
Oh yeah, you talk about Waze or some shit.
Yeah, ways.
Because I use Waze as well. Yeah, I was looking at like the voices once, and I realized you could do.
Yeah.
There's there's like a fucking football commentator.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
But
funny,
like,
bro.
there's a GitHub repository of like all custom ones.
Oh my god. Yeah, bro. I wouldn't wanna fuck around with that though, because like, imagine you're like actually on the road and you're like lost and like you can't even understand him because he's
No,
like talking like some bullshit.
I used to rock Master Chief, which is officially in Waze. But
Yeah,
now I
yeah,
got
I see.
Nord from the Nord, it's Jarl Bolgrith from Skyrim.
Oh my god.
So I'm just here. hearing in .6 miles, turn left. I'm just like, oh my fucking god.
It's too pink. It's actually too pink. I used to use the voice activation for a while because I got my license like 4 months ago, yeah. But now I've been taking I take the same route to school every day, so like yeah, I just learned it now. I still turn on ways though. Like I like having on the GPS for like comfort purposes because you never know what's gonna happen. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
And also Waze shows you like whenever there's like a pothole or whatever, like police.
Yeah. Yeah, Waze is really good with police, especially in the U.S. I don't know about your country,
Yeah,
but
it's good. I mean, there usually aren't really many policemen like just sitting outside, but yeah, whenever there are, they usually are reported. Yes.
I'm also always on that shit just because I drive dangerously fast all the time.
Okay.
I will not say how fast because I don't want police at the door.
We have places to be, bro.
Yeah. Let's just say my speedometer occasionally goes a little too high. On accident. I don't usually on accident. I don't usually like realize my speed until I realize my speed.
Honestly, it's not even like in Malta you can't even like go that fast because like the roads are not even like long enough. You don't have like a long enough stretch of road to allow you to like to like go up that fast. Like I
Yeah.
think I think I've barely ever went up like above like 60 miles an hour, like ever. Because like you don't ever have like a long enough stretch of road to go that fast here.
Yeah, and here, like here, you there's highways that stretch across the entire country. So I mean, like,
Yeah. Just making symbols. Okay, so how many more? Okay, I have 2 more that I already made, and then I need to make some more new ones. Yep, that's another one. Group.
all right. So let's see. Num is equal to num plus random color multiplied by math.pow 10 I minus so 4 minus I. So once it hits 4, it goes down to 1. Or no, 0, so that math.pow is equal to 1. And then that multiplies itself, so that should just be in the tens place. That checks out. Print num.
I just realized I forgot to save my days. Imagine, bro. I swear to God, if I crashed or something there, yeah, I would have just abandoned the module, bro. Like fuck that.
I did as many as Oh. Yeah, it turns out I can't test a module that I don't have out in the fucking spot. Man, I even wrote this and I don't even know how to use it. That definitely is not working. Color is not a valid member of model. That would check out, to be honest. Let me do fine first trial here, honestly. There we go. We got a random color and we got a random random amount of wires. So this case there's only be the 41. Yep, that works. Fuck yeah. And I still need to actually make sure it validates the answer right. I just speed ran a module, holy fuck.
The resistors, like, is it done?
Yeah, fuses is done. Resistors is done. So
Oh yeah, +2. Oh yeah.
Well, okay, fuses is not done yet because it's still not getting the right answer. But I know exactly why. It's because it's not two numbered. Dun 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 dun. Why is the cat cam so big? I don't want this commie in my chat. If I was actually good at 3D modeling, I would have put my cat in the game.
Or just drop an orange cat free model into the Everyone has to be an orange cat model.
Yeah. All right, I got fuses done. That's definitely a beginner module.
Nice. I guess we don't have to worry about that.
I'm gonna move it over to the main game.
I'm hoping this module is gonna be extreme. I'm really hoping. I mean, I think it will be, but I'm not sure. I'd have to test it to find out.
Look how many more modules we have in this game than we had. The cat module.
By the way, have you tried sliders yet?
No, I have not.
You should give it a try. I want to see if you agree with it being medium. Because if it's not medium, you should like change it. Because I'm the only one who tried it.
I know you have it in test. The test bomb.
Yeah, just play it on test with 2 players so you can get the manual.
No, I could just force myself to get the manual.
Oh yeah, you can. Dev. But you can just like enable it.
Yeah. Well, let me disable faults real quick. There you go.
Ideally, when we're about to release the game on the 8th of May, we should have that last day just be testing to make sure. I don't want us to be like crunching on the last day, so we should definitely have like the last day be dedicated entirely to testing.
Alright, refer to the table, see which value color represents. Set the slider to each below, set the slider below each light to the corresponding value. Red, yellow is 2. Let me just like turn off my red, so this would be 2. Blue, green, that will be 3. Then pink, purple, 4. Oh, I did something wrong. Oh, yeah, step 2. Follow each point from top to bottom and perform each action that applies. If there are currently sliders set to 4, increase slider 3 by 1. Oh, fucking jammer.
Wait, does it fuck you up like when you have the manual open as
Yeah.
well? That's actually so funny. That's actually too funny.
High flying.
Yo, bro.
If any sliders are set to 2, increase the slider 4 by 1. If when you increase the slider by 1 already, does that like apply to this, or is it only the answer? I'm guessing only the answer.
What do you mean?
Um,
It's no. You have to like follow it.
Follow it. Okay, so
Yeah.
as you increase, the answer is also increasing as well, like changing.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. If the serial number contains a number over 5, swap sliders 2 and 4's value. There we go. If the serial number contains a number below 5, oh, I don't even know if I checked for over 5. I didn't. Let me, re-swap that back.
Switch up any of the orders of like what you do them in, you're just gonna get the wrong answer. You have
Fuck!
to do them top to bottom.
God damn it, that's really annoying.
Yeah.
If the serial number contains a number below 5, which it does, swap sliders 1 and 2 5.
Now I see why you're saying fuck. Okay. Your stream is delayed.
If the serial number contains a value, then number 5, swap sliders 3 and 4. Okay. Well, that's already done. The serial number is a string of 6 characters and can be... Oh, wait, no. I was about to say, yeah, that's all. Okay. Fuck. I'm confused.
You probably fucked something up, bro.
I probably did. Let me go to... Well, it does have below val 4. Did I do? 1 and 2. Yeah, I can't really swap 1 and 2.
Yeah, if they're the same, it's basically doing the I think. If you remove the cat cam, I can tell you exactly. Or like move.
Oh, yeah. I could just stream on Discord. God damn it! This fuck ass needy.
This jammer is actually too funny.
Alright, I'm gonna work on this one first. Okay, so red, yellow. There's no red or yellow. What's the gray?
Green and blue are 3. Green and blue are 3.
This is 4.
And the gray is, yeah, that's 4 and the gray is top.
Okay.
Yeah,
if any okay, slider by 1. I can't do that.
Sliders are currently set to 2. No. So if every sliders are currently set to 1. No. So if a serial number contains a number over 5,
No.
swap 2 and 4. Yeah, okay.
Serial
number
number
contains below 5, swap 1 and 2. Because you have to swap 1 and 2.
Yeah. And then swap 3 and 5, 3 and 4.
Yeah.
3 and 4. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I must have fucked something up here.
It's like a bit of a mind bender, but like once you figure it out, I think it's not that hard.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
I'm currently making all these.
Alright, do we want to work on tile work now? I think I need to start actually working on it and not get scared of working on it. Oh.
A module is actually GG, bro. Good luck, have fun.
Yeah. I need it.
I'm just gonna have a mirrored version of each. Yeah, that's actually a W. Oh yeah, that's, oh my god, that would actually be so evil. Oh yeah, this is what makes it extreme. This has to be what's gonna make it extreme. Because this is like, this is evil type shit. Okay. Yeah, you have to describe all of this shit. Ho, ho, ho.
Alright, so, how do I want to do this? The biggest issue is that the directions are not uniform. It's not like a, and there's only a certain way a value can go to something else. Alright, let me pull up the fucking manual.
I delete Simon Says from the module creation tool. I think we're...
Yeah, you can delete it. It's honestly...
I just don't want the bloat in here. Yeah, I'm gonna delete these
Yeah.
bombs as well. Delete these here. 'Cause there's just so much shit laying around. And timing, I'm guessing I can delete that as well. Okay. Keep this timer here then.
Okay. So we do know we're only going like 5 deep. So, 5 deep. So, 4i is equal to 1, 5, do. That's as deep as we're going. So, do I want to make something kind of like a middle inner path outer path kind of situation? In which case I can like index it normally. I don't know. It's going to be a lot of fucking tables.
Yeah. You need to score like store like a bunch of ifs on each case, and then for each, and then you need to like recursively check for each case, like until you get the answer or whatever. I read it briefly yesterday, the manual. I haven't seen it yet, but it sounded like that's what you kind of have to do.
Pass is equal to 1 is equal to, we're gonna call this a goes to, we're gonna call this like one is equal to, oh, let me actually make this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna call this 7. This path goes to, 1 goes to 2. 2 goes to 6. 3 goes to 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm never going to do another suggestion this large though, I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
This one goes to 8. 5 goes to 5 goes to 5. 6 goes to 6 goes to 4. 7 goes to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, or 6, 7, 8, 9. It goes to 9. 8 goes to 10. Yeah. This is is just kind of what I have to do, I guess. Um, I'm doing my own positioning because your positioning doesn't really work very well in code. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Yeah.
I have all the symbols made.
And I'm gonna give it my own lettering system, I think. Local, yeah, just like 1 through. Actually, I could just do like a fucking HR is equal to. Okay. Start with a 1, I guess. Well, actually, since you already have the diagram, I might as well make a separate thing for, yeah, characters is equal to. There we go. That way I don't get confused. Well, no one else gets confused, or I don't have to rewrite the entire fucking... Alright, so... tiles is equal to nil. Let's do this. 1 or 3, 2. And then 3, 4. I think about, I don't know if it's possible to go to 2 set of scores more than once while it's going to the fluid drop. I sure hope not. How about this? If we figure out a case where it overlaps, we'll make it so that it just turns off. Turns off. You'll have to turn off the light after clicking it again.
Yeah,
Well, we can rewrite the entire code. Like that's not an issue. My objective is the entire objective for me is I'm just gonna do it. You're just gonna have to do 5 times, and it's gonna be kind of like how Wires does it, where it just removes the answer incrementally. Or something like that. That way, I can... Honestly, I wouldn't mind if I could just, like, go back to where originally... Like, to a different location other than... To... Like, that I haven't visited yet. So I don't get, like, trapped. Because there's a... There's an ability where, like, you could get trapped. So I'm thinking maybe it'll be just, like, ball or something like that. And plus, they'll give it more combinations, in my opinion. So, like, let's say it takes path E, and then it takes path F, and then it takes path E, and then it takes path, then... Well, that's actually a better way to do this, but, like, just a way that it could just go to any. And then that light will turn off as it hits. And we can maybe even increase the amount of times it visits a place. Oh. Oh, his power just cut out. Eight, 9, 4. You wouldn't need to redo the flowchart at all. Actually, let me do this. 5. So let me do y minus 5 multiplied by 5. And then we're going to, okay, adjusted y is equal to y minus 1 multiplied by 5 if adjusted y is less than 0, then adjusted y is equal to 0. Return x, or no, adjusted y plus x, and then that should give me the tile. What am I doing? That should be local function, and then, I mean, that works too, I think, but
Yo. But thank God Illustrator like auto saves like when you like kloosh.
yeah.
You crash, cause holy shit, bro. Oh my God, bro. I had like a power surge or something. Or fuse box. Busted. Okay. Bro, this looks so fucking complicated, by the way, what I'm making. Like, holy shit. This might be a brutal module, bro, but I have a feeling it's not going to be brutal.
If
It
it
just looks very
plays really
intimidating.
hard, then we can make it a brutal module, and then we can, because
Yeah,
we were
yeah,
going to have
yeah.
more than one brutal module anyway.
Yeah. Okay. But like, I made it evil on purpose. Like, there are so like I just made I made six symbols and then 6 mirrored versions of the same symbol. So like you have to, so like it's kind of evil. Like.
Yeah. Honestly,
Like
it looks like
the way they look, they're kind of hard to explain as well.
looks like you already have the flowchart set like that for any new instances, so we're going to do that. This is going to be a module that will probably take me a lot of time testing, but whatever.
Yeah, because you need to like, you need to verify a lot.
Yeah.
Because if you accidentally leave in like some typo or something, like a misinput,
It's going to be hard, so hard to find.
yeah, it's gonna be really hard to find that.
So see, that should be equaling 5. Then 4 is equal to 3. I'm not even gonna lie, this is like the only module I like considered AI to just write for me.
Yeah.
But
That's
I wasn't
fair,
going to
though,
deal
like,
with debugging it.
It's just like, yeah, you have to like check all of that. It's like, I don't want to have to do that either, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of icky thinking about it, honestly.
Yeah. Just gonna bring that. Alright,
Okay,
so...
I finished the diagram. This shit looks fucked. I'm gonna send you a screenshot of what it looks like. Hold on, let me clean this up a little because there's like some off-centering. But... Okay, there. Right there.
kill myself to see my soul.
This is so fucked. Okay, there. Bro. This shit is fucked. This shit is
yeah,
fucked.
just make it a fucking Bruno module at this point.
This shit is fucked. I wanna see if it works.
Yeah, this one's like a you gotta test it kind of thing, cause like I know with runes it's going to be a lot more symbols. But
yeah.
I'm also thinking about
works on a different principle for sure.
It works on a different principle, and I've been thinking about making runes dynamic, because like the module,
Ooh.
because
Like the manual.
Yeah, because like if we're getting them a cipher, why don't I just generate the cipher? But that's the only issue if there's more than one runes.
Yeah. You need to. I mean, the way I do it in ranked is I generate like if an occurrence of that module appears, I generate the manual for that module, and then you store what the generation is, and then like you reference that generation, like whenever like you first check whenever you when you initialize the module, you check for if the manual has already been created, and if it is, obviously don't create it.
Yeah.
Also, I need to ask a poll, like, because later there's gonna be a lot of modules. I wanna put a poll out to whether we should only have the modules that are like present on the bomb show up in the diffusers thing. I'll have to ask people, because like I wouldn't just do it, because I know that some people think it's part of the fun, you know, to have to like scroll through.
Okay.
Like, eventually it gets to a point where it's just like stupid. When if
Bana,
there's like 20 modules.
Bana, I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of funny. But I think once I implement like actual game modes, I might consider that. Bana requested Jammer Overload. 3 modules cannot be done by 3 modules, and it's like the harder modules, and then you got 5 Jammer needies around the bomb.
Oh my god. Oh my. That's actually funny, no? That's actually funny.
And I think if we're doing that bomb, that thing, I'm going to lower the minimum time required for Jammer to require, but keep the maximum time. So it's just completely random. I like that. I like that a lot.
That would be a funny, like, special difficulty.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this is done, this chart. I'm gonna export this. Export as Volt symbols.
What is my cat doing? What?
No idea. Okay, I'm gonna go eat. I'll be back in like 10 minutes probably.
I'll probably
15 minutes.
I'll probably turn off the stream once I'm done writing tile work or something, or if it hits like 2 o'clock, so I can actually get myself like Taco Bell.
Alright.
Alright, see ya.
See you.
goes to 2. Where is D? D goes to 1. 5 goes to A, B, C, D, H, E. I need E. Where the fuck is E? E goes to 3. And then 6, I believe, is G. Oh, 6 is F. Okay, I need to find F. F is down. F is not that one. We have one that goes. We have H down here, so I'm guessing F exists for the outwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's only 5. Oh no, there's gotta be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I screw something up? Oh yeah, E does not exist. E is going to... God, you're really giving a guy with dyslexia a very hard module to make. 8 goes to 7, 8. Alright, yeah, 7, 8, 9. This is like bullying someone with a disability, I don't know. Alright. Tiles is equal to bang. This is 2 and 2, and this is 5 and 5. Okay. Let me actually just like test this function on like the bounds. So if I do print we do 5 5, that should return 25, right? It absolutely does. What about 1 5? This should return 21. Nice. Then 4 4 1 should return 4. Okay. 4 4. Should 20 or yeah. 5 4 should return 20. And it does. And then 1 1 5 should return 21. Nice. Cool. That one works. Okay. 1 1 should return 1. Nice. Alright, so this goes to 8. This goes to 2. C goes to 3. Where's the D? Show me D. Oh, it's G. Fuck. So that goes back to 4, and then G is, I think, 7? Yeah. And then we to 8, so that gives a 10. Six or 7, I don't know. So you only go to 4, and you don't have any single A character. You have a C, you have an H, you have a G, you have a D. So it starts at 3, 4, and then you go to 7, and then 8. And you don't exist. Alright, C goes to 11. D goes to 9. G goes to, or is it HG or GH? GH, yeah. That goes to 4, and then that H goes to 1. Don't you know? Expected blank to close that. Oh, okay, I see. Alright. We're not even halfway done. Actually, we are. I just realized. There's how many? 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 positions. Yeah. Two, 5, or 5, 2, sorry. And then 2, 4. Alright, do we have any, what's the lowest number that crosses through here? Or lowest letter? We got E, we got F, we got H, and we got G. That's, yeah, that's 4 through 5, okay. Or 4 through 8. Am I, fuck, I'm schizo, I'm at 5 through 8. E, so that E goes to 3. F goes to 5. Yeah, we got G goes to 8. Or no, 10, sorry. And then H goes to 13. Yeah. so 9 is oh, nine's a multiple one. I'll make it 5 because it's guaranteed to be 5. Alright, so 9, you are 4 and 2, and then you're also 1 and 4. So you have a 5, you have F, you have G, you have A. I'll do A first. So A goes to 11, and then you also have H. I realize the corners should have 5 possible combinations. Let me fix that. E, yeah. 5 is equal to 4. Welcome back.
Bro, I ate like nothing. My god, I'm not hungry at all.
Damn. E goes to, okay, E goes to 4. Alright, so this has, what's the, we already got 1. I don't see a B. Okay, there's no B in this, so it's after it's this, it's just 5 through 8, right? So we need E. E is 10. F is 4. G is God. I can't fucking look. Okay, that is 6. And then F is I definitely think that tile work should be remade in like the actual thing remade in Illustrator, but if you want me to do that, I can. Because it is really hard to tell which number is which.
You're doing it with numbers?
Or letters, sorry. But I'm
You're
writing the
representing
code. In code, I'm representing it in numbers. In the actual thing, you know. Oh, this should have been F. That should have been G. I know my alphabet. I think. Oh no, that's GH. Never mind. I don't know my alphabet.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to test this with like it printing out every step.
That looks good. Yeah, it also doesn't help that I literally have dyslexia. It's so fucking hard to look at where I'm going. God damn it.
Yeah, I need to start finishing off this manual then. Because I have the image done. There we go.
Send a vector image in the Discord in case you want higher quality. Thank you. You could probably trace over that because the lines are kind of hard to see. I still think it needs to like reformat it in a way that it makes it easier to read. Alright, do we have an A? We have an A. A goes to 12. That was actually right off the bat. Do we have a B? We do. That goes to 13. That's right as well. Do we have a C? Let it go. We don't have a C. So that. Do we have a D? G, H. F, G, H, F. So that's 6, 7, 8. F goes to 9. F, G, H, okay. And then F goes to, or G goes to 5, and then H goes to 8. We're almost done. 3 more. Oh, I forgot to actually like write the tiles for this. 10. That's 1, 2, and then 3, 5. There we go. Did I do 9 as well? Yeah. Oh no, I didn't really do it right. 1. No, I did it right. This is 1, 5, and 5, 1. Alright, so 11 goes to, oh, it's like all D through. Okay, so it's 5 through 8. Alright, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it actually like, am I missing one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's D. Yeah. 6, 7, 8. D goes to 12. E goes to 6. F goes to 4. F, G goes to 10, and then H goes to 9. So this is a corner, or an edge piece, so it only has 4. Tiles are 1, 4, and then 3, 1. One that has an A, it has a B. Does it have a C? No. E and then F. So 5 and then 6. A goes to 13. B goes to 10. E goes to 9. And then F goes to 10. Or 11, sorry. Yeah, this is the reason why your module wasn't really added immediately. Why did you comment that? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's right. 13, last one. So this is, yeah, so one, I'm going to just count 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four, yeah. Alright, so this one is 1, 1, 5, 3. And then this one will equal okay. I woke up today and I decided to work on defusal. I don't actually hate working on the game, I'm tired as fuck.
My life has practically been defusal work for like the past 2 weeks as well.
Yeah.
I have a lot of schoolwork as well, but I'm like, yeah, whatever, I'll do that eventually.
Yeah. So C goes to 12. 4 goes, or sorry, D goes to 8. E goes to 5. And then F goes to 9, and then G goes to 10. And then that should be all. It's already 200 lines. I haven't even started. Okay, it's not gonna be hard. That's for sure. It's definitely not gonna be hard. It's gonna be probably extreme, or I doubt it's gonna be brutal.
Yeah. Brutal is gonna be like weird to do, honestly.
Brutal is going to be like at that level of like so hard that we have to start thinking away from like a general puzzle and more of like a
own game, like.
Yeah. Would be a great time to have a sleeping stream. We already have a sleeping stream. That motherfucker's snoring.
Cat can.
No. We got cat cam. You think that cat will be mad if I put like a blanket on him?
Fuck with him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with him.
Okay, the blueprint below shows.
Your view video showed up on my feed. Hi, welcome to the stream. I am currently coding. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, I'm currently making a module for our game, so like, it's just like pushing out an update. How have you been? Alright. Let me do this. Let's do this. Answer is equal to, or answer 2 is equal to table. Is there, actually what I can do is just like local path numbers, or path characters is equal to that. Current path, or no, characters, random path. Path characters char. Alright, so let's go ahead and current path is equal to, or yeah. I can make this. Oh no, that's not what I want. I want to keep there. So selections, and I need something to do with selections. So table dot inserts selections is equal to and that's I need to do the tile. So current path dot tile. Yeah, that should work. And then it goes through it, and then we got to go for index selection and pair selections to full. For I is equal to 1 to do full. Oh, yeah, we can do answer then. So, if local tile is equal to gets tile from coordinates, and then we're gonna do selection part 1, selection part 2. And then with tile, we can answer if answer dot find, or table dot find answer and then tile actually make this return a number. Alright, now that we got that, we can go ahead and then answer else table insert answer tile. Actually, okay. Local existing is equal to, if existing, then existing dot actually what I can do is I want to do this a bit different. Answer dot index equals table dot inserts. Actually, is equal to table, or can I do, let's see here. We're gonna do this. Answer is equal to blank, and then we're going to do and then I is equal to tile. And that way it gets all the tiles in there, and then I can print the answer.
Okay, that's in the menu.
Alright, it's time to test. Do I have it? Okay.
You're
better?
done?
No, I'm just done with, like, generating the tiles. Attempt to index number with goes to 181, 85. Current path goes to.
Yeah, bro, you should make the cat cam smaller first.
Yeah, I'm gonna make the cat cam smaller. Sorry guys. There you go. Alright, so it's not liking the goes to. Maybe I got lucky, unlucky, no. Current path is equal paths that's starting. That's 2. And let's turn that into here, and then I'm just gonna copy this. And I'm gonna print current path. Actually, I'm gonna do it out of here so I can see what's fucking happening. Probably should open up the console as well. Goes to index number with goes to. That should be fine because the goes to is a table. so let me move this over here, because that needs to run. Oh wait, yeah, that. Oh wait, no. Yeah, no, this needs to run afterwards, because you can't.
Set a sneak peek. Let's see what to post. Yeah.
Current path
In the sneak
goes
peek and
to.
devlog.
Why are you not happy? Goes to exists. A text and index number with goes to. 189 or 188. The fuck? Current path is equal to current path goes to random path. That's fine. That prints normally. Like, I get, like, an actual... let's see. Full paths is equal... path... table is equal to current path goes to. Then... attempt to index... okay, we made it further. I don't know why that worked, but it did. Selections, current path tiles. Local selections is equal to current path tiles. Oh, selection tiles. Still didn't like that. Alright. Current path goes to random path. Selection tiles, current path, selection tiles. Or tiles. So selection tiles for prints. Selection tiles. That should be fine, right? No. Oh. Attempt to index number with tiles. That makes 9. Okay, so that's what I went to. Just read paths. That's what I was missing. Paths. This is like so scuffed. Oh. got an answer. We actually got an answer.
So it made it to the end.
He made it to the end on initialization.
Is it time to test the whole thing then?
Or
do you just have it checking right now?
So I do need to make it in the way that like we had fucking. So you know how we do it in wires where we just modify the answer to subtract one. And we just take the first index. That's kind of what we're gonna do with here, and then we're just gonna have them like turn it on, and then if it overlaps, turn it off. So that's kind of my plan. But we got an answer in console. Chat, it's real. We have an answer in console.
But to be fair, this game needed more hard modules, so
Yeah.
I can't even be mad. The top end players have been starving for years, bro. Like literally years as well, like literally years. Also, I don't know why I put the visibility up as a extreme, but I changed it back to hard.
It is like one of those modules that has like a billion loops, but
Yeah, it's just...
it's like short enough to the point where it's like, oh well. Boo-hoo. Yeah, another answer.
Is timing in the game, by the way?
Timing, yes.
Okay. I have to put it in the bombs for config because I haven't added it yet. I have to add all sorts of modules to the bombs. I'll have to. Well, I'll do that at the end actually, because it's better than like going through every single time we add a new module. It's better we finish all the modules and then we like go through the configs.
Yeah.
So, bro, writing out the manual for this fucking big ass faults module is the most like brain like it's like a fucking brain exercise, bro, because you have to be rhetorically sharp. Like you have to find out how to say it in a way where it's not like too convoluted and it's also like easy to understand, and also like you want to keep the person's attention, not like just show them a giant chunk of text. They're like, oh my god,
Yeah.
you know. But like this is really hard to explain some of the like shit I'm thinking. So find which symbols are visible on the bomb.
Alright, so we're going to go tile work, check solve. So let's do this. If answer, so answer is always just going to be like this. So we are going to go ahead and first index answer is equal to answer 1. So we're going to go ahead and do it like this. We're going to get our trusty fucking function that I steal from keypad all the time. Go. The one that checks table equality. There we go. We paste that in there. If and then I'm gonna pretty much copy a lot of what I have in keypad because it is pretty much the same thing, and I low-key forgot how I wrote that.
The check table equality, I copied that from yours as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sliders.
It's a good fucking function.
Yeah. The next, bro. I don't even know how you use that. Like, I don't know what that even does.
I don't either. I'm gonna be real. I stole that code.
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck that next keyword does.
Alright, so table.clone answer local TMP is equal to if check equality, then we're gonna do correct as well. Correct is equal to true, and then we are going to do table.remove temp1, or yeah, temp1, and then we are going to modify the answer. And then if temp is equal to 0, then solved equals true. I like that. Cool. So now there's a way to actually check for the answer, assuming I wrote that right, which I definitely did not. I probably should go ahead and I'll worry about that later. I'll just fucking like run a script to make sure all of these click detectors are at max distance. Local module is equal to script.parent. I could actually just copy my beloved code of some other things. Local tiles is equal to tiles. Then we don't care about user input because that's not happening on this module. Well, it is, but not via text box. For tile in pairs tiles get children if or tile wait for child click detector mouse activated or mouse click connect function player. Local on click is equal to function player. Actually, I don't really care about the player in this because it's only going to be local input is equal to nothing. If input or input is equal to 2, then solved. If not solved, then input, or we're going to if tile.name is equal to input or toString input if table.find 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 input previous color, or not previous color, v or name tile.name. Then I do want to bring tile. Then tile dot color is equal to input previous colors tile dot name. Input previous colors tile dot name is equal to tile dot color. Local tile colors is equal to zero art1 is equal to brick color dot new really black, and then 2 is equal to brick color dot new institutional white. Actually, I could just do a switch because it's only 2. If tile dot color is equal to brick color dot new really black, then tile dot color is equal to color institutional white, else tile dot color is equal to brick color dot new really black. There you go. Table dot insert
I'm not talking, by the way. I'm locked the fuck in. I'm really trying to think.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Well, I'm
No,
just
no,
kinda,
you can-
I'm
you
kind of
can talk,
rambling
you can
just so I can like fucking think.
No, you can talk. You can talk. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like, I'm sorry. I'm being like dead
Yeah.
silent.
Let's try that. I doubt that's gonna work first try. Absolutely not. Yeah. Attempt to index null with color.
For each wire, add y to its physical value. If now 8. I think we're there. I'm just really trying to word this properly. 8. I'm gonna need you to read this later to see if it's fucking it makes sense. 8 of the wire.
Sun property color 3 expected got brick color. That's fine. I can fix that. I didn't do anything. 7, 9. Yeah, checks out. Tower index null, a number with number. What? Intent to index number with number? How is that an error?
Attempt to index number with number? Wait a second. Wait. We have to search this up. Number with a number. Iterating over nodes. You don't call table. Oh, okay, this is probably a different case.
What is that on? 238. So that's on the check table equality. So what if I do a table.sort on them first?
Tables.
Answer equals table dot sort.
Are you doing table.sort?
I'm gonna sort it first because that's what I'm seeing on here. Maybe I could maybe sort it and see if that works. Attempt to compare table with table. What?
Fuck.
It's the same object type.
Maybe you'd find this interesting because this guy got number with number, and he was sorting as well.
Well, I sorted after I saw that, but okay. I made another attempt at sort. You're adding over nodes. Those are pairs and forms of A B. Then you call table.sort on those pairs. Maybe what you want to achieve is actually table.sort nodes, etc.
I don't really know what they're talking about.
Yeah, dude, I've never seen this.
Yeah, this goes over my head.
Stage number is a number. New frame is a number. New frame is also a number.
It's like a job for AI. I would honestly I would honestly try to figure it out and I can't.
How does that happen? Like, genuinely. Let me just double check my input and my answer. Two, 4, 10, 7, and times the index number with number. I am so fucking confused.
Number is fucking wild.
No, this should not be happening. At the point where you will run line 34. There those stars. Has been set to a number, not a table full of player data. That's a problem. You'll need to go through every line where you assign player data and see which line is mistakenly set to a number. That's not my issue. What's if I'm gonna cast 2 number on it and see if that works. Like, I hope it works. That still doesn't work. Okay. Maybe it's because I'm giving the wrong answer, but still that shouldn't be erroring out like that. Let me try the correct answer here. So 7 and 25. Nil and nil. Now I'm getting nil. How did I get nil? So if I get the wrong answer... Yeah, okay, no, it's just nil again. I might have a idea, to be honest. But if I were to do 12 and 22... Okay, that doesn't work. Local function check table equality. I actually see the issue, never mind. We're done. Yeah.
You were getting 1.
I was trying to index the table, but the table of the number, but I was trying to get a number of a number on the table.
Nice.
Yeah, that would do it.
Them to index number with number.
Alright, so assuming I go 14 and then 24, so 14 is right here, then 24. Correct, and then that removes... That should remove it. So now if I do 7 and 25, so 7 and 25. Cool. If I do 14 and 24, so 14, 24, and then 7, 25, and then 10, 7. It's 10 or 10, 17. 10, 17. Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that, yep, returns solid. Holy fuck.
Oh shit.
Now I just need to make it change the color.
Oh shit.
Nice.
No way, bro. Are we actually about to knock out like 4 modules today?
Yeah, I think so.
That would be insane, no? Time to push back. Time to get the fucking Bro, what would happen if we finish all our goals by next weekend? Like, we should honestly, if we do all of that, we should like low key, like take a few days break and then like work on like practice mode or some shit.
I wonder if it's related to the brick killer thing.
If we actually managed to finish that quickly. I'm gonna be honest, I thought finishing 10 modules would take way longer.
Yeah.
But this just shows like how lazy we've been over the years.
Yeah.
I've been, especially.
Well,
Like,
I've been, especially.
bro, I mean, you weren't like formally working on the game for that long though. Like, I mean, I've had reign over it for a while. That's why like I take responsibility for a lot of the time that the game was just like dying. Like, I mean, I was busy with ranked for a bit, but like also casual was rotting, bro. Like we could have, my God, I could have made so many modules. But in a way, I'm actually glad I didn't make too many because we'd have to rework all of them now. Also, back then I was way stupider and had horrible ideas for modules.
Another sun property brick killer expected god color 3. Yeah, I see why.
Okay, I think I finished my manual, by the way. When you have time, could you read it and see if it makes any sense?
Give me 1 second. Alright, so that should now make it so that if the color, if the color is wrong, it would just get rid of the color. Nice. Okay. So now if we do 12, so 12 is right here, and then 22, which is right here. That goes right, and then now we can go ahead and I'm just going to get another arrow. That should remove only those two. It does. And then 21 and 5. So 21's here, and then 5. So let's do that. And then 14 and 24.
Works in
so,
pairs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
14 and 24, so 14 is right here. Or no, right here. And then 24 is here. And then 7 and 25, so 7 is right here and 25 is here. And then 14 and 24 again, so 14, 24, and then it's right. Nice!
Woohoo! Wait, that's actually 2 prime, no?
That's fucking awesome.
That is 2 prime.
That's a screenshot. It's solved. It fucking solved.
That's so cool, dude. Bro, you're pumping these out, bro. Like, holy shit.
I was scared of this one. This is the most I was scared of because of how long it would have taken. This was actually less lines of code than fucking wires.
Bro, wires was a beast. Bro, wires is like a sleeper module.
Yeah.
I think it's probably gonna be like even the module I'm making right now is probably not gonna be like that big. It's because it's mainly just like the symbol table. Probably gonna take a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, could you read the manual real quick, see if it makes sense?
Read the manual for
faults.
faults. Yeah, I will.
Bro, because it makes sense in my head, but I don't know if it makes sense for someone else.
Alright, so there are 5 colored wires leading to the colored lights. There are also 2 symbols at the bottom. The output of each wire is represented by the color of lights to the left. Mark which wires created unexpected outputs and report them to the same module. Unexpected outputs, okay. Identify faulty wires. Find the output value for each wire via the light color on each to the left. Match a physical color to the wire of each of the following.
It's so complicated.
Match the physical color of each wire to the following. Okay. Find out which case you have by referring to the following. If the serial number contains a vowel, IEA will refer to the case A. Oh my god. It makes sense.
Yeah, bro.
It makes sense,
Yeah.
but yeah, this one's definitely. I think this might be brutal.
It's probably extreme. It's extreme or brutal, yeah.
Well, insane is higher difficulty than extreme.
Oh yeah.
You could probably do insane.
You could do insane, yeah.
Yeah, but it makes sense. Like,
Okay. Yeah, we just basically just add them, and then you have to do it for each wire. It actually, I don't think it takes that long. I mean, it's mostly just like you have to write everything down.
I love this
so, like-
I love this fucking text. I'm sorry for colorblind people, V2.
Yeah, bro. The imposter. I'm sorry, colorblind people. V2. Because I had something in color code. I changed the flavor text to say something like. Wait, let me show you. Faults. Let me make that. Yeah, my apologies to colorblind people. Yeah, and so I was like, my apologies, V2.
That's awesome.
Yeah, bro. I should make that my apologies. Not my I'm sorry. There you go. Okay. Okay, so I guess I can just start coding this then.
Yeah.
If
So-
you want, you can get in all the ones that you already made then.
Yeah. I will do that, and then I will find something to eat.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm gonna cut the stream here since I'm just going to be doing some cleanup and then eating, so I'll probably be back to work on a personal project, because I've been working on an RPG, so everyone have a good one. See ya.